Hi, I'm Will. I was here this morning, came along to Vineyard, and there was a word for me this morning that I felt God was really putting me up for ministry, for prayer. Somebody said that he felt God saying to him there'd be a young man with headache on the back of his head, and that was me. And it's just something that...
Because you're doing exams, right? So
it's
just the stress.
Stress, and that manifests itself for me in headaches and neck pain as well.
Yeah.
So I came up for prayer, and a young lad, Andy, prayed for me, and started off with the sort of back of my neck, hand on the back of my neck, and I felt it getting warmer.
Yeah.
And I felt something moving, and the pain didn't go straight away, so Andy prayed for it again.
Yeah.
And then I just felt a relief in the back of my neck and in the top of my back, but the headache was still there.
Yeah.
So Andy prayed for my head, then put his hand on my head, and I just felt it getting warmer inside my head.
Yeah.
And as at the end, when Andy was praying for me, I just felt it cooling down, and almost like crystals of ice in the back of my head that was sort of melting and just cooling down, that sort of thing. And with
Which is very relaxing. That sounds.
Absolutely, yeah. And with that coolness and that relaxing came clarity of thought, focus. I felt my stress relieved.
Yeah.
The neck pain completely dissipated, and I just think glory to God really.
And the headache's gone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Will, thank you very much.
No worries.
That's a really encouraging testimony. Hello, Catherine.
Hi.
Thank you very much for wanting to share the testimony of what's just happened. So we just prayed for you out here in Broad Street, Reading. Do you want to just say what you were suffering from?
Yeah, I've been suffering for sore throat for a long time. It keeps on going and coming back.
Yeah.
And it's like repeated a lot of times. And I've been treated, investigated, nothing found. But it's very, very uncomfortable when it comes.
Yeah.
And this time I had it for a month. I'm on antibiotics. I'm nearly finishing one day, but it's not working. So today I've been prayed for.
Well, how painful was it today when we came up to you?
It was very sore and very irritating, coughing. I even moved from that side because somebody was smoking. Because any little smoke, I just start coughing. So I've been prayed for, and as soon as the man of God put his hand on my throat and started praying, I felt something leaving my throat.
Yeah.
And immediately there was no pain and there was no irritation, and I'm not coughing now. So I thank God for his power and the way he has used man of God to touch me after all this long time with treatment.
It was good.
And I thank God and praise him for the gift of healing.
And you said your throat also felt quite wet, lots of kind of phlegm and...
Yes, it was feeling wet, but now I feel dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dry. I don't feel that wetness which I have to cough and produce some phlegm.
Yeah.
So I thank God and will continue thanking him for the healing today.
Catherine, thank you very much for sharing that. That's very encouraging.
You
Thank
will.
you.